Something different for this edition of The Buzz of Madison County. A digest of recent news from around the county you may or may not have heard, hearing from some of the people making that news happen. A parade, music, food, games, more, even Golden Gloves boxing, all a part of this weekend's Anderson Black Expo, according to Expo Board President Candace McDonald.
It's a 3-day long event, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Everything is going to be at Jackson Park. Everything is free. Come out and enjoy yourself.
Jackson Park is at 22nd and Rabel Avenue in Anderson. Last week, we told you about the local women's summit to be held this past weekend in Anderson, hosted by the League of Women Voters and Women for Change. Helen Ween, board member of the League, told us it was a very successful event, and the Assembly identified 4 areas of concern locally to tackle.
Women's health, housing affordability, and homelessness. The third one was education, and the fourth was domestic violence.
Ween said a lack of resources adds to the challenge in those issues. The group is actively seeking more women to run for office. Anderson-based Interdel has been acquired by PLH Energy, LLC of Memphis, Tennessee, according to a press release from PLH. Founded in 2004, Interdel is a designer and manufacturer of lithium-ion energy storage focusing on heavy-duty transportation. Interdel employs about 60 U.S. employees. The acquisition now makes Interdel an American-owned and managed company, according to PLH. The first readings of 2 proposed ordinances for distribution of $23 million American Rescue Plan dollars were passed by the Anderson City Council Tuesday night. The vote for the infrastructure projects passed 7-2, and the vote for essential city workers premiums passed 8-1. Council President Rebecca Crooms told us she was a dissenting vote for that reading.
I was not against bonus pay, but I would have preferred one sum and then give everybody the same amount.
There was considerable contention between the council and the mayor in the proposal discussion.
So obviously, we all have different opinions on what we think is best for the greater good.
Second and third readings expected August the 9th. We've talked about them before on The Buzz, but now Madison County joins much of the rest of the state in providing safe haven baby boxes, a means by which mothers can safely and legally surrender infants into the caring hands of trained responders that will see the child through to a healthy environment. One small group, spearheaded by Judy Lemke, has been working for the installation of a baby box for the past few years, and has been met with multiple disappointments every time it just seemed like they were getting to the end zone.
We went to the city council with it in Anderson, and they were 100% on board, and I think this was 2019, maybe. I still have the article said that Anderson was getting one, but when Jennifer Colt took it to the mayor, and he wasn't interested, so we were very disappointed and confused on why anyone would not want it in their community. But after that, we were kind of giving up hope a little bit, but we were introduced to Barbara Mahoney. She was an abandoned infant, and she reached out to me. She had some contacts with St. Vincent's. They were interested in putting a baby box in at the hospital in their new surgery department. So we started going down that avenue, and when we got the go-ahead with them, COVID hit.
And though the possibilities were looking rather bleak, the group did not give up. Judy said,
"We took it last month to Edgewood Town Council, and they approved it hands down."
The timeline isn't exact, but the commitment is there. And at first, it seemed as though Edgewood would have the first box in the county, but then the city of Elwood sprang forward with a completed installation at their fire department they had been working on quietly for some time. And in the meantime, the town of Pendleton has publicly expressed interest in also providing a safe haven baby box in the near future. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of The Buzz of Madison County and that you'll enjoy the rest of your weekend. Local and relevant. Thanks for listening. That's The Buzz in Madison County.